Hey, what's going on, guys? Get her again on a live shave. Yes, I didn't announce it. I was gonna do one of my regular shaves, but it's been a long day, so I figured why not go ahead and just do a live shave. No editing, uploads automatically. So that's what we're gonna do tonight. It may be an intimate shave. It just may be me by myself. But if anybody joins in, I'll be more than happy to chat up with you guys. But what are we gonna be shaving with tonight? I'm going to be using my Gillette Fat Boy. I don't use this often, but tonight I just felt like having a special shave. I shaved with the Slim yesterday, and just reminded me how good the Fat Boy is, so I wanted to break the Fat Boy out. And here it is in the original case. I love how it has that little magnifying window to kind of show you the numbers and what it used to do. This thing is in mint condition. So open it up. There you go. It still has the original blades with the instructions on the back, and it even has the little instructions enclosed on dispenser label in it. So of course I'm not going to use those labels or open those up, but I will be using the Fat Boy. So that's going to be the razor of choice for today. And as far as the shaving soap, this is one of the soaps that I received in a piff from a really great guy. His name is Vincenzo. I met him here on YouTube, befriended him on Facebook, and he saw that my bowl broke. So he sent me a bowl, which was very gracious of him, and some soap. So the soap for tonight is going to be the Strike Gold Shave, and this is the Hoover scent. So I was smelling it before. I haven't really looked it up or seen any reviews on it, but it has a very powdery scent, a little bit of musk as well, but it's very fresh, it's very light. And smelling it, I thought it would pair up really good with the Clubman Classic. So soap for today, aftershave, is going to be the Clubman Classic. And as far as for brush, I've been really enjoying this little brush. Hey, what's going on, Tony? Thanks for joining me. What time is it over there in Australia? It's about midnight right now here in New York. So it's a late shave for me, but this is the best time for me to shave. So everyone is sleeping. I got the whole house to myself. So best time for me to shave. But I'm going to be using my Evershave shaving brush. I just saw Chris from Another Cut Above. He won one of these same brushes. So I figured I'd break it out today too. Really nice brush, so that's what I'm going to be shaving with today. It's going to be a live shave, so no edits. Any bloopers, anything that happens, you guys will see it live. That's how it's going to be. So we're going to wet the face. For my synthetics, I really don't find it necessary for it to soak. So I'm just going to plunge it over in my water and rub my fingers on my Allen block so I don't drop my bowl. I'm going to be using that beautiful shave bowl that was sent to me. I have some soap in there already. So let's just see how this slathers up. It's going to be my first time using it. Like I said before, I really haven't had a problem with any soaps I've used, any artisan soaps. Everything, has worked out really good for me. 2:20 in the afternoon. All right. Nice afternoon for you, I hope. But like I was saying, I really haven't had a problem with any artisan shaving soaps. Everything has lathered up really good. Works really good. Haven't had any problems at all. So I don't think I have a problem with this. I looked over in his Etsy store, the Strike Gold Shaving store. And I just noticed that he, I think, closed it up for a while. I think it's going to open up back at the end of the month. So I was just curious to see what he had to offer or what soaps he had available. But unfortunately, I really couldn't see because the store was temporarily closed. So I guess I'll try to check it out at the end of the month and see how it goes. But a couple of seconds in, and as you guys can see, great lathering. Nice thick lather. Nice and strong. Sticking to the brush. And this little brush is awesome. These you can get at the Etsy store. It's an Evershave. And this holds on to the lather really, really nicely. So, as you can see, it holds a lot of soap. I think I have enough soap there for my shave for today. So, I'm going to brush this on. Really nice scent to this soap. Really great scent. Smells good. Let's see how it shaves. I just had a shave yesterday, so I shaved, I believe it was on the number 5 for the slim. So I'm gonna crank it down today on my fat boy. I think I'm gonna take it down to a 3 because I only have about 24 hours of growth. And I'm gonna be using a Persona Lab Blue, which is one of my favorite DE blades. I know it always performs, so. And as you can see, I just got out the shower and it is hot. It's been hot, humid, and muggy. We're expecting showers all day today. I had a day off, but there was supposed to be thunderstorms. So we didn't go anywhere. I was gonna go to the lake, but I saw the thunderstorm, so we didn't go anywhere. Winded up all day, no rain at all. So I guess if I would have went to the lake, it would have rained. But since I didn't go, we just kind of like hung out in the house, lounged. So I have the Fat Boy on 3. Gonna throw in a nice new Persona blade in there. And we're gonna go for the first pass. Let's see how it goes. I always shave with the 5 on the number 5. I think I'm gonna dial it up even though I shaved yesterday. 3 is just too mild for me, so I'm gonna take it back up to the 5. Much better, much better. That 5 seems to be the sweet spot for me. And this is the point where I usually edit the videos and speed up when I'm shaving the face, because I don't like that dead silence on the videos, but since it's live, I can't do that. So I'll try to talk as much as I can through the shave. But I really enjoy this Fat Boy, man. This, whoo! I have to say, out of all my DEs, if you had to ask me, if you can only keep one razor, which one would it be? Definitely be my Fat Boy. Hands down. Just a great shaver. It's like shaving with history. 50 plus years old. This is a, what's the date code on this? This is a E. What is E again? I think it's early 50s, 52, 53 maybe. I'm not sure. Maybe a little bit later, maybe 54. All right, well, that's the first pass. Really nice. The soap smells really, really nice. Really nice. Nice slickness. The soap is working. Hey, what's going on, Johnny? Soap is working. I couldn't read that message. It just came up so fast and went down. but I saw you, Samurai, so I know it's Johnny. But like I was saying, a nice slickness to it. Blade is working, razor is working, soap is working, brush is working. I've yet to find something that doesn't work. So, I haven't even gone back into the bowl yet. This is still all the soap that was loaded onto the brush. Have more than enough soap. I always do a 2-pass shave, but this shave is going pretty good. So maybe tonight, just for the live, I'll do 3 passes. I'll go with the grain. Maybe I'll go against the grain one way and then against the grain the other way. Not against, cross grain. So I'll go with the grain, cross grain, and then I'll do cross grain the other way. I never go against the grain. It just irritates my face way too much, especially in the summer. It's hot, you're always sweating. So first pass, I was with the grain. I'm gonna go second pass, cross grain, and then I'm gonna go for a third pass, cross grain the other way. So we'll see how it goes. Nice. Smooth as butter. Nice. Nice feel. Soap smells really good. Performing nicely too. So once it opens up his store, I think I'm gonna go check him out. All right, so that's 2 passes there. On a normal night, I will call that a day. That's a good enough shave for me. But tonight, we're gonna go for 3 passes. So we're gonna go cross grain the other direction, and I still have a ton of soap. So I'll use what I need. I'll call this more of a cleanup pass. I'll go cross grain. And if there's any spots that I feel need to touch up, I'll touch it up. But I have a weird schedule. That's why I like shaving at night. My shifts alternate. So I worked early on Monday and Tuesday. And today I was off. And tomorrow, I have the late shift, so always like to shave at night. This is as close as against the grain I'll go. The reason in my first pass that I go with the cross grain this way is because my hairs grow forward. So going back the other way slightly irritates it. So I'm just gonna go one light pass. And that's gonna be it. I see one person's hanging in strong. Who's that? Is that Tony? Is that you out there, Tony? See? See? This is why you don't do a live shave. Like I said, my mom is here helping me with the kids for the summer. But gotta find time somewhere, right? Feels good, man. Feels nice. Feels really good. Splash on some cold water. Oh, Johnny hanging in strong. Woo! Thank you a lot, brother. Appreciate that. Well, that was a good shave. It's always refreshing too at the end to splash on some cold water. Always feels really, really nice. I've yet to try a cold shave. I've seen a couple of guys talk about doing cold shaves. Have you done a cold shave, Johnny? And if you have, how is it? I've heard it's really cooling for the summer. I'm just so used to shaving with, you know, really hot or warm water. So I'm not sure how I feel about the cold shave, but maybe I'll try it. I'm definitely not into menthol. Menthol is not my thing. I do not enjoy it one bit. But a cold water shave, I think I'll enjoy that. So, okay, so you know what? My next shave, Johnny, we're gonna do a cold water shave. So with that cold water shave, do you find it necessary to have a hot shower before as well? Or is it just straight cold water, no preheating the face or anything like that? I never quite understood that. So when people say cold water, what I'm envisioning is cold water, no hot shower, just straight, you know, from where you are now to the shower. Sorry. Really good for the skin, so that's good. But what I was trying to explain before I was trying to read the message, I envision a cold shower shave, meaning you don't take a hot shower, you know, just splash on some cold water, use everything cold. So, you know, do you find it necessary to prep your face and warm it up? Or do you just go straight into cold water and prep with cold water? Let's see if he answers. Probably typing. All right, well, that's a good shave. Johnny hanging in strong. I appreciate that, brother. I know everyone is probably sleeping. Both hot water opens up the pore and okay. And then they shave. All right, so I'm going to try the same thing. Nice hot shower as usual, and then I'm going to do a nice cold prep, and we'll do a cold water shave. So that'll be my next shave. But Thanks for hanging in, Johnny. I know it's 12 o'clock at night here. I know there's a lot of people sleeping. I didn't announce this, so hopefully you can catch it when it's uploaded onto YouTube. But once again, thank you guys. I appreciate you watching. I appreciate the subscription. Thanks a lot for hanging in, and I'll see you guys on the next shave. Have a good night, everyone.